We are packed and ready to go, headed to Tempe, where I'm graduating with my master's. What are we doing here? Hello. And Olivia's gonna back out of the driveway. We're headed to Tempe, where I'm graduating with my master's in digital audio strategy from Arizona State University. Let's go. So we've made it to the airport, Oklahoma City Airport, Will Rogers World Airport. We are heading to Phoenix, where we are actually only losing about 25 minutes. We fly out at about 6:30, 6:40. We'll get there by about 7 p.m. Pacific time or Arizona time. They don't really conform. A white minivan, our traveling device for the desert trip. Just finished with my obligatory stop at the Sun Devil campus store. If you're going to graduate, you might as well pick up some gear. And I picked up some alumni gear. I'll show that off in just a little bit. It has been a long day in Scottsdale and Tempe. We are back, and I'm going to do a little fashion show. I'm not going to put it on. I'm just going to show you the clothes I got. A lot of gear, a lot of Sun Devil stuff, and a lot of leftovers. I'm tired. All right, this one is not for me. It's for my stepdaughter, Olivia. Sun Devils. You got Woodstock, Arizona State University. There were a lot of shirts and such with Peanuts gear. Now, mind you, Charles Schultz was from St. Paul, Minnesota, so I don't know if he has some sort of tie to Arizona State or not. All right, next up, this is another hat. Yes, I have enough hats, but I will tell you, that's New Era. A lot of the ASU and OU caps, for that matter, where I got my undergraduate, are done by Top of the World, which I'm just not that big a fan of. I have one New Era cap of Arizona State, and I've got an Adidas, which is not that great. This is your standard New Era 7 5/8 if you ever want to mail me a cap. Thank you. Goodbye. Speaking of caps, you've already seen this one on my head. I like the little Sun Devil on the side. I don't know if that Sun Devil has a name. I don't know why I said that like a Southern person. Sun Devil on the side. Anyway, Arizona State alumni. After tomorrow, midday, I will officially be able to say that. Why do I feel like this one's not going to fit me? It doesn't seem that big, but it's another alumni shirt. ASU alumni. Very nice. I dig it. I've got this little tumbler right here. I don't know who produced it. You got your little forks up. And alumni. Cool. And then last but not least, ASU alumni, Arizona State, and Fear the Fork. Fear the Fork. I understand that there are some alumni clubs in Oklahoma City for Arizona State. I might try to find one. Fear the Fork. I clearly don't fear the fork. You should see me eat. And now we're about to go swimming. I've got my alumni cap, got the, not USA, ASU, and my lovely green shorts.
I know, it's like a straight funnel.
It's now or never, babe. I just wanted you to see.
You might not believe it, but I actually just saw a dustnado, and I asked my wife to let me out of the car so I could chase it down. It's not really something that you can see very well, though, in the bright sunshine. but it had a base, it was a funnel, it's not connected to anything, and I really don't know the science behind it, but it looked like a tornado except just dust. Very small, skinny.
Do a little extra, just tryna do more. Supernova with you, yeah, she knows I'm feeling.
Day 3 of the Phoenix trip, and this morning is graduation day. I am dressed in my garb, the hood, the stole. I really don't know when I'm supposed to wear the hood, if they put it on me or I wear it in. I'm sure somebody's gonna tell me. But the big day is at Desert Financial Arena. We actually stop by the football stadium, get checked in, and then we'll be going in right then. Photos and pictures to come, but right now, I'm gonna have my wife give you the full look.
Une foule d'arbres, ça piquerait à peine. Mais si on pose un peu de vague ce soir dans une souche, on est vraiment toute seule et ivre dans la forêt.
The ceremony is over. From Desert Financial Arena, Convocation for the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication. I'm officially a Master's Award holder in Digital Audience Strategy. I got a chance afterward to talk to Professors Celeste Sepisi and Elizabeth Mays, who was the course leader for our capstone, which was a fantastic, rigorous capstone. The entire program, if you've ever thought about getting a Master's in Digital Audience Strategy, I advocate for it wholeheartedly. I'm a Boomer Sooner by heart, University of Oklahoma Gaylord graduate, but I am now a Walter Cronkite graduate. Forks up, Sun Devils forever. So I'm here at another ballpark as part of the trip. I'm in front of Chase Field, home of the Arizona Diamondbacks. Anybody who knows me knows that I am a lifelong Rangers fan, so this is where the Texas Rangers won the World Series. But I dig the Diamondbacks. They're a great young team. Paul Sewald, Alec Thomas, Corbin Carroll. Just a fantastic foundation for a successful future. And an excellent ballpark. And the beauty about it is, inside, it's always 72 degrees. Well, right behind me is Modern Grind Coffee in Avondale, Arizona. As part of the capstone class for Digital Audience Strategy, taught by Professor Elizabeth Mays, we worked with the owner of this coffee shop. Now, mind you, we students didn't interact with her. The school interacted with Daphne, who owns Modern Grind, to do some research, Google Ads research, social media research, marketing, journalism, background type of research for Modern Grind to try to help them. It's a capstone class. So some of this information, maybe some of the information that I gathered, might go back to help the coffee shop. It's a drive-through coffee shop here in Avondale, and we just ordered an immunogazer. We ordered a raspberry lemonade, and then we ordered, I forgot what my wife ordered, but it has strawberry and coconut milk, and it's all delicious, topped off with a snickerdoodle cookie. When I look back on this achievement, I'll look back on this trip. Getting the chance to celebrate with people 30 years my junior was pretty cool, as was the chance to actually meet some of the professors who helped guide me along the way. The Digital Audience Strategy program at Arizona State University was a worthy investment, and it was worth all of the work. Yet this degree is nothing if I don't use it, if I don't keep learning, if I don't start telling more stories, posting more videos, and tossing all kinds of messy creative spaghetti against the wall, or fry bread as they would prefer in Arizona. Most important, I'll celebrate my wife and stepdaughter, who were there to celebrate me. They are my what, they are my when, they are my where, and they are most definitely my why. I'm not always confident in where my next roads lead, but with their support, I am ready for anything.